you're right. Like Tim Tszyu, like doesn't typically fight that way. I thought maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe his thinking was, let me blitz him early, catch him off guard, and maybe I'll be the one to knock him out early. Maybe that's what he was thinking. And it just didn't work. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that was just a game plan they had. I don't know if it was because they didn't respect Bakram more so than let's catch him off guard. Let's just completely. Because if you're mentioning that's not really how Tszyu starts, I'm sure Bakram thought that too. But he was just ready for it.
Well, and it was almost welcoming to him, So okay, he was ready to put his firepower up against Tszyu. He was ready to do that, and right away he started from sticking out behind the jab. So he was. It wasn't like he initiated. He came out, okay, jab, jab. All of a sudden, this firepower is coming at him. So it's okay. He has to get the respect back, and he did. So it's so dangerous, that the respect that we pay to fighters is so important. Everybody is a dangerous fighter. Everybody, especially you have a title, you want to fight. You want to fight in Germany on hostile territory. You came from behind and stopped the guy late in the fight to win. These are things you have to take into consideration. And if you as the fighter know that you're a well-rounded, skilled fighter that understands that winning the war is more important than winning the battle, you let those rounds go through. Okay, you figure it out. Boom, you pick it up. This is what real pros do. This is how they get the job done. And in fairness, Tim Tszyu has a lot of good skills. He has a lot of good skills in him that he could use. But it looked like he was fighting for the knockout as soon as the bell rang. He was body language, the way he threw, the way he loaded up. He was looking to be a destructive force, almost with the mindset that this is what it looked like. I'm not speaking for him, obviously. I got an enormous amount of respect for the kid. And like I said about his heart is undeniable. But just by his body language, what he was throwing, he wanted to end this with the first punch he threw. He thought, I'm going to hit this guy and it's going to be over. And I'm not sure that that's the best strategy you go into. If you're Joe Louis or Mike Tyson, maybe, but, short of that, even better Biev, the argue up until last week, the only guy who had 100% KO knockout rate, even him doesn't go out swing. He comes out, hands up, he waits, moves, then if he lands a shot, okay, he goes. But